Hello everyone, SEGA Superstar here, and today I'll be doing a small review on a Japanese Game Gear Sonic Drift game. I just thought, obviously, because on my intros I tell you guys what I do and what my channel's about every time I do a video, and I actually haven't done a game review yet, so I will start doing game reviews now. And this will be the first one in a long time. I think the first one I did was the Sonic Adventure birthday pack for Sonic 2 birthday pack and all that. So I think I'll just start doing these now. I've been asked to do a few of these, so we'll see how it goes. So let's get on with the review. So yeah, this game first debuted in Japan on March the 18th 1994, and yeah, this is pretty much like a Mario Kart game, like literally the same, but obviously Sonic instead. The characters, each individual characters had their own special abilities, which made them different and varied across the character selection. Which there weren't really much character selection around, just a few, like just Eggman, Sonic, Amy, and Tails there. But yeah, this was the first one. There were two of these. There is Sonic Drift 2, which has a few more characters, which introduced Sonic and Knuckles and whatnot, and a few of the other characters. But yeah, so what I do love about the Japanese version of art boxes is the presentation and the colours. Now, as you can see on this one, has a lot of nice colours representing the game, advertising it really well. You can see there's information at the bottom there if you guys want to read that. And I haven't obviously played this version, but I've played the original European version, which obviously I had the chance to do on the Game Gear. And it was an okay game. It was one of the first racing games of Sonic, and it was an okay game. I enjoyed it. It was fun, and obviously Sonic Drift 2 came out, and Sonic R, and Sonic R's my favourite racing game, but this is an okay game as well. It's good, definitely a good game. As you can see there, like I told you just a second ago, this is a Game Gear game, and this is the price I paid for it. Wasn't that the price I paid for was about £20, and I got this from Spain in a special market. They sold various different types of Japanese games and everything, and it was like Christmas come early for me. Really, I was just so excited, and so I bought a few of these games. So yeah, as you can see, there's a side version. This box isn't in fantastic condition, but it's okay condition. It's presentable at least. If you guys know Japanese, you know what the box is saying, but majority of it speaks for itself. But yeah, the box. One thing I do love about Japanese, I think this is an authenticity card which came with it, which makes it original, proper original, complete. Because I have the manual, which is there, and a little sort of promotional leaflet there as well as the original packaging, which I've got over here. And I got this sort of free protective casing over it, so it doesn't sort of degrade the value in the card itself. So that's the box moved on. I'm going to go and show you guys the manual, which is quite awesome. Just going to flick through this quickly. Really cool. As you can see, it's the same artwork as the main box art. Really nice, great colours. Inside is really cool. If I just show you guys quickly. As you can see there, flick through, shows you the characters and all the stats and everything, and the Grand Prix races and tracks that it has on there. But there isn't much you guys can read since this is in Japanese. But it's really nice and colourful manual. It's really cool. The leaflet that came with it is pretty awesome. It's advertising different games from the same era. As you can see there, you got Prower Pop, I think it's called. Got Shining Force over there on the left hand bottom corner. A few other anime games I'm not familiar with. And on the other side you've got, let's have a look. Obviously you've got Sonic Drift, Last Bible there. I think that's Road Rash or Road Rage, I think. Got the classics like Aladdin, various other types. So that's really cool to have. It's like makes the thing complete. Oh yeah, I'll give you a proper look on that, guys, so you can see that. Different. Yeah. And obviously, last but not least, what comes to the actual game itself. Oh, he smashed it in pieces. So, as you can see, it's an original casing. And let's get the game out. So yeah, the game itself, the cartridge itself, is in immaculate condition, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, as you can see, there's a bit of information there. Made in Japan, obviously, and they've got serial numbers and whatnot. Oh yeah, actual cartridge, same artwork as the front. Now it's very interesting because on the actual box it says 1 to 2 players. Now I swear to God this was only a 1-player game. God, I don't know how the hell you could play 2 players. Strange. Anyway, so there's the actual footage of the game itself, like the actual artwork. Try and get it zoomed in there. There we go. So it wasn't obvious. It looked quite good in its day and age for a Game Gear game. Looked quite awesome. And the graphics weren't too bad for a Game Gear game. Handheld games don't normally have the most fantastic graphics compared to the consoles, but nowadays that's a different question and more debatable to talk about. But yeah, so right. That's in this review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you guys want to feel like doing. If you liked what you see, please subscribe if you haven't. And comment if you want to tell me what you thought and what other ideas I could do. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys for another review.